The beaten body of Jeanne French was found in a vacant lot.
They think that she was alive through a lot of it.
All of her organs had been crushed, basically. The police have kind of gone, BD, maybe that means Black Dahlia.
Murder, cults, kidnapping.
Where the trail goes cold, we keep digging.
This is Dead Ends.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to Dead Ends podcast with myself, Erica.
And me, Pete. It's
Pete
been Pete B.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been nice.
Yeah. I was going to say I was Pete A's replacement. It's not true, but it's
not true.
Funny. There used to be a Pete, another Pete at work.
Pete
where
T.
and everyone said, if you're Pete B, is he Pete A?
Yeah.
And I was like, he actually
to be
is.
fair, he was
yeah,
the boss,
he
so
was
yeah,
Pete
good
A.
work.
Yeah.
Instantly into a tangent. Love it.
Yeah, so many tangents. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've not even rested or anything. Been more busy than ever.
I don't remember what I've done.
Too much.
I went to the cinema a lot, I think.
Yeah, you have. You have been messaging me a lot saying you've been at the cinema.
I think I've seen
everything that's
out. I've been every single day.
Why not?
Yeah.
If you have a hobby.
Yeah, I've got a free cinema pass so I can go as much as I want.
Nice.
I don't just
do it for
living the high life.
Yeah. Fair. Well, if you've got it,
flaunt it. Yeah.
This is episode 17.
Yes.
Last we did Black Dahlia,
which led on to this episode.
Yeah. So Elizabeth Short's murder, where she was severed in half and found severed in half.
Yeah.
This leads on to what we're going to talk about today. What we went to? Oh, I've written down 92 YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're nearly at 100, which is nice. I'm pretty certain nothing special happens at 100 because
we'll feel good about it. Though.
We'll feel good though. Yeah.
We'll feel good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So please do something about that.
Do something. I guess subscribe if you're listening.
Give us a little subscribe.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to hit 100 and be like, feel a bit more accomplished.
Yeah.
I guess.
Literally.
I came across some stuff on Instagram that I've saved.
Oh, nice.
Because I thought it was just, like last time I saw that Gavin and Stacey thing where all the names were serial killers.
Oh, yeah.
Characters. I think it's like another one of those. Basically, it's called British Pubs with Dark Pasts.
Oh.
So there's the Ostrich Inn in Berkshire.
Great name.
Berkshire?
I think so.
Yeah.
Somewhere down south.
Geography.
Yeah.
A landlord and his wife murdered over 60 guests by dropping them through a trap door
it's like Sweeney
into
Todd.
boiling liquid.
Did they eat them
It's
then?
like it gets worse. That sentence gets worse at every twist.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ate them.
And were they alive when they dropped into
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's bad.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So there's that one.
They should make a movie of that.
Definitely.
Or a musical.
We should.
Sweeney Todd 2.
Sweeney Todd 2.
The Ostrich.
There's, I don't know how you say this, Skirrid Mountain in Wales. Skirrid. It's Skirrid. Skirrid Mountain Inn in Wales. Once used as a courthouse where people were sentenced to death by hanging in the pub itself.
Oh.
In Gloucestershire, there was the Ancient Ram Inn where people would have human sacrifices and children were buried in the walls.
I watched a ghost hunt in the Ram Inn.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
The Ancient Ram Inn.
Yeah.
Nice. So it is it's a full thing.
Yeah.
White Hart Inn in Scotland.
Oh.
That's the Burke and Hare serial killers.
Oh, is it?
So we need to cover them.
Yeah.
Well, they've been solved, but we can mention them.
Well, yeah. In a mini
They
movie.
lured victims from that pub before murdering and selling their body parts.
At least someone's making money from
I was just going to say, career.
Yeah.
They found some career goals.
You probably earn more money than in
I didn't realise I could make
other
money
jobs.
from murdering, if I'm being honest. Didn't realise it was a career option.
Yeah.
Might reassess.
If you're in the Highlands as well, where it's pretty remote.
Yeah.
Probably never would.
Get away with
Yeah.
it. Cornwall, there's a pub called The Bucket of Blood.
Oh, right.
Can you guess why it's called that?
Because people got murdered there.
The landlord pulled up a bucket from a well and it was filled with blood from a murdered man.
Oh.
It's just literally that.
And he renamed
So
it.
fine, I'll call my pub that.
That's a bold marketing
Yeah.
plan. Like, most people would be like, I want to hide the fact that the water has blood in it.
Yeah.
But he's like,
no, come to our pub.
Yeah.
Wells of blood. And then lastly, the 10 Bells, which is London, which is Jack the Ripper. And that was where a lot of his, the prostitutes that he murdered would hang out. I've been there when they're on the tour there. It's cool.
We'll have to do a Jack the Ripper live from the location episode.
There's so many things we need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will actually do that.
I made a new thing where you can, on your phone, you have to find a clue to the next location.
Oh, like a map.
Like a map one.
Map quiz.
And then when you land in that location, it moves to the next thing.
Nice. Yeah, we'll go do it.
We can
go do it in London.
Yeah.
We'll set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack.
So there you go. Jack. That's my fun little Instagram findings.
I like it. I don't have anything fun.
Well, we've got this podcast today, so that's kind of fun.
Yes.
And you're just generally fun. The weird looks, man. I feel sorry for the Spotify listeners who don't
who don't know. I just looked into the camera.
They don't see your facial expressions. So today we're doing a follow-on from Elizabeth Short, and it is actually, we mentioned her last week. It's the murder of Jeanne French.
Yes.
It's also known as the red lipstick murder, which I think, Pete, you wanted to say, didn't you?
Oh, God, there's so many red lipstick murders.
It's not original.
No,
it's not original, mate. Think of something better.
I went to search for information thinking this is going to be really easy.
Yeah.
And
no,
I was like, this doesn't seem right.
There's so many. And games.
Oh, yeah.
It's all turned into games. So there was more on the game than there was.
There was so much on the game. Yeah. And I watched the game playthrough.
The game is LA Noire, by the way.
It looks great.
It's a great game. Well, I played a little bit of it. It is fun. It is fun.
It does, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Rockstar. It's that group, GTA.
Oh, it looks...
It's all them.
It looks like GTA, but set in the 40s.
Yeah. It basically is that.
Yeah. This makes sense.
Yeah.
Even the map's the same. It's just got older cars.
Exactly.
Right. And you're a detective instead of a criminal.
Exactly.
It was... The first 5 minutes, I was like, oh, this is following the story pretty well.
Yeah.
And then instantly it just
changes.
Went on a tangent.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah. So that's what we're covering today. Should we do a little summary? So in February 1947, just weeks after the infamous Black Dahlia murder shocked Los Angeles, the beaten body of Jeanne French was found in a vacant lot. Written across her body in lipstick were the chilling words, "Fuck you, BD." Soon after, newspapers began receiving taunting letters signed The Werewolf. Was this the work of the same killer? Or a copycat? Or something even stranger? The case was never solved.
I love the werewolf thing. I think the newspapers... Well, the Herald...
Oh yeah, someone signed it. That was it.
But before they started writing in, the Herald...
Yeah.
Before this murder, were calling the werewolf because they said the Black Dahlia murder was the werewolf.
Yeah, because they say like, "Oh, the werewolf has struck again." Yeah.
So it's quite. I think it was just because it was so brutal.
Yeah.
Every single, and there was apparently loads of women just turning up.
Yeah.
The same dead.
Yeah.
But like absolutely,
it was a bad time. Yeah, they really did say that. There was just loads, and obviously with the state of how the police was, lack of CCTV, not great investigation skills, a lot of them just fade into the background and are never...
It's too much of a theme in every episode. I mean, there's been a couple where the police have been really good, and I'm not saying the police are bad in general, but every episode we've done, this is probably
been pretty crappy.
They've been rubbish, and it's been like the police had... We do only do unsolved cases though, so there's probably a heavier... Yeah.
Should we do a little background?
Jeanne.
Go on, you go for it.
She was born in Texas on October the 6th, 1902.
Yep.
Which, great. Sounds like a...
Have you got like a I've got that a middle name is Axford.
Is it?
Yeah, Jeanne Axford French.
That's so random. I don't remember what her name when she was born was.
No, I don't know what her name was when she was born.
But I've got that she moved to Oklahoma.
Yep.
I like that. I like Oklahoma. And then from there, essentially, she has a lot of husbands.
Yeah, it starts at 17 years old, is it?
Yes.
She has her first husband.
And she gives birth to her first child at 18.
Yeah, so it's her husband's David and the son's David Jr.
Yes. Yeah.
I was like, all right, come on. Really?
It must have been quite common back then.
To do that?
Yeah. Because you have
I just thought that's really
David
lame.
the Third.
Ugh,
Is it the
stupid.
men just being a bit egotistical and being
Probably.
like...
Well, I'm jumping to conclusions.
I think that's a safe conclusion
I'm
to
going to
jump
say
to.
yes.
Yeah. She's had more husbands than I've been on dates.
Fun fact. Dead Ends fun fact of the day. Love it.
So she was married
Yep.
at 17
Yep.
and then divorces him in 1924
Yep.
and remarries briefly. I think
very briefly.
Very brief. This is a couple of them have been just like really short.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wonder if she's just marrying too quickly.
Well, it sounds like she's quite impulsive
and
chaotic, but at the same time, she sounds very ambitious.
She is. She's quite a bit of a boss.
Yeah. I think like one of the documentaries I watched said it really well, that she just wasn't content with like a quiet domestic life.
If you're on YouTube right now, the cat
licked you.
It licked you.
Yeah. It just sounds like she wasn't content with like a quiet domestic life and wanted like bigger things. And that's why she just never settled down in a lot of ways.
Yeah, which is fair. And at that time, I think that's even more impressive because not only is she trying to be successful,
because you're going
as a person,
you're going against stereotypes.
You're going against stereotype as a woman. Yeah. And so she's first working as a nurse.
Yeah.
And interestingly, this could link to suspects later. She worked as a sort of private nurse in LA for a period.
Oh, right.
So for like the rich and famous, they would hire them to be the private nurse. Nice. So potentially could link to certain doctors might know of her,
like
which we'll come back to.
Like it.
But I heard that and I was like, this could make sense because there's no, we'll say about this later, but there's no proven link, but could be.
Yeah.
It would make sense that in that circle,
you
would come across dodgy doctors.
Definitely.
Of which there are many.
Definitely. Yeah, so she trained to become a nurse and she was working as a nurse at an oil company in South Africa. Is that right?
I think South America, but maybe.
Oh.
Maybe both.
Maybe the one I've got has got some dodgy information because they also said that she was born in New Mexico.
Yeah.
So
I got she
was working for an oil company.
Yeah,
but
abroad.
But then she had to travel to different locations, and that's where she learned to fly.
Yeah. She just became a pilot.
Which I found really mad.
Literally.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just learn to fly a plane.
I actually do. Because even that is a new, it's not only facing society's
How do you just
pressures.
do that?
Exactly. In a time when planes are new.
I'm just going to go and learn to fly a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Just do it. And she's part of this 99 club, which is female aviators. It seems to be still a thing.
Yeah. It's quite a big thing.
Yeah.
It's what's her face? Lockhart.
Yes.
Earhart.
Earhart. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe she knew her.
Maybe. Might have been crossing. I don't know when she was around, but
nor do I. She's in Night at the Museum though.
But I know she became known as the flying nurse.
Oh really?
Yeah. I find that quite fun. Yeah, she was known in her circles as the flying nurse.
I wonder if she ever mixed the two, like a passenger's having a heart attack or something.
Probably.
Oh, the pilot can do that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she was considered to be quite intelligent, switched on, wasn't she, and really raring to go in life, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got everything going for her.
But in this day and age, what do they struggle with? Money and booze.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it sounds like she also really struggled with alcohol.
Yeah.
And which also extends to financial difficulties, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's some of the reason why the marriages didn't work as well.
True. Because it sounds like she was quite an angry drunk as well. And I'm not saying her husbands were gems. It sounds like her last husband
was
there's a man called Frank French.
Disgusting.
He was also disgusting.
Yeah.
But it seems like she gave as good as she got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they were still married when she died, but separated.
Yeah.
And for some reason, she would be around
quite
often.
She'd pop round. Yeah.
Just to argue.
Yeah.
After drinking.
Ridiculous.
Which seems to be every night. I was quite impressed. I guess we can go through the timeline, but I was impressed by how much she managed to do in one evening.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, she really got around.
Yeah.
So by mid-1940s, she was living in Los Angeles, wasn't she? That's where.
Yeah. With this guy, Frank French.
With this guy, Frank.
So 1944, she marries Frank French.
Yeah.
Who was a Marine veteran. And worked at an aircraft plant, which presumably is how they met.
Yeah.
Just within aviation.
Yeah.
And both of them were accused of domestic violence.
Oh, okay.
And so eventually separated.
Yeah. Okay.
But still married.
Tough times.
Yes. Yeah. And they're living in West LA, the Palms district, which I don't know where it is, but it sounds lovely.
Does sound nice. Probably isn't.
No.
So, timeline. Just for reference, the 15th of Jan, 1947, is when Elizabeth Short's body is found. That's the Black Dahlia case that we discussed last week. And then the news kicks off into a bit of a frenzy. And then it's 3 weeks later, basically, where our timeline starts.
Yes.
So it's the 9th, isn't it?
Yeah. Sunday, 9th of February, which I guess you can understand why people at the time are linking a lot of these murders if it's like a few weeks later.
And yeah, definitely.
It's not.
Well, we went straight to that last week, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not 100% the same,
no,
like the states of the body, but there's a lot of similarities in how they're found.
So go on, kick us off. What have you got first?
So Sunday, February 9th, she's just drifting through LA at the start of her big night. I've got 19:30, 7:30 p.m. She had dinner at the Plantation Cafe with 2 unidentified men. Right. And this is where one key man comes in who we don't know the name of. No one will ever know the name of.
No.
He's the man with a dark complexion and a small mustache. That's all he's ever described as. It seems like he's got some sort of like, well, yeah, it could be.
Charlie Chaplin?
It seems like he's more like South American heritage.
Okay.
When they say dark complexion.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think that's what they mean. Which makes sense if she's worked in South America, that she would know this sort of communities from South America. So she's seen there in the Plantation Cafe with these men.
Oh, yeah, you did say Plantation Cafe. I missed that bit.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And in that cafe, she's using a payphone and overheard saying, "Don't bring the bottle. The landlady won't allow it."
Okay.
Alcohol, presumably.
Yep.
So again, she's ready for a big night.
Apparently so.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know where her plans change because she never gets to her house for any sort of party.
No.
The next thing I've got is 9:30 p.m. Do you have anything?
I didn't have that first bit.
Oh, nice.
I've just got when she visits her husband.
Oh, I'll go up to there then.
Yeah.
So 9:30. This is what I mean about big night.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I mean, what I've got is like, it's quite a lot.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was even more.
By 9:30, I'd be going home. That would be like Plantation Cafe.
I'd be already home.
I'm done. Yeah.
I'd be already home.
But she goes by Roy Fletcher's Drive-In Cafe.
Right.
Which someone will have to tell us like what a drive-in cafe is. Do you stay in your car?
Oh, right. So I've got that, but I've got that after she visits her husband.
Oh, she's all over the place.
So she back and forth?
Yeah.
Because I know she's talking with Ray.
Yeah.
Later on.
Yeah, I think she goes back here later.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So she pops in first.
Yeah, and she was seen by a number of people.
Yeah.
The Pasadena Star News said, police have a detailed description of a man with whom Miss French is believed to have eaten her last dinner. A waitress in the cafe and Tony Enzioni, another employee, identified pictures of Miss French as those of a woman who had dined there late Sunday night, again with this same man. Dark complexion, small mustache.
Right.
So the next thing, she's there for an hour in this driving cafe. Probably shouldn't be driving, but she is. By 10:30, she was seen in a bar on Venice Boulevard.
Okay.
Which is that big street that comes to mind when I think of the beach in LA.
The Boulevard.
Yeah, Venice. Maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Where Tenacious D movie where he meets Kyle Gass. I think that's Venice Boulevard.
Yeah, maybe.
And then at that point, that's the last thing before she meets her husband.
Right. Yeah. So she really is like.
She's on
here,
one.
there, and everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then she goes and meets. She goes, well, like we said before, she just pops around, doesn't she? To see her husband, or her estranged husband. I've got in Santa Monica. Is that right? That detail incorrect also.
I think that's right. Yeah. It's somewhere in West LA.
Yeah.
So
she goes to visit Frank, and neighbours report hearing raised voices. And clearly they've gotten into quite an argument, and she leaves, and she's not completely sober, and she doesn't seem to be okay.
No.
Bit wobbly, like you said, hurling insults back, but she ends up leaving, and that's when I've got that she goes back to that drive-in cafe.
Yeah.
Is that right? What you've got?
Yeah.
And that's where she goes and speaks. Is it Roy or Ray?
Roy.
Ray
Oh,
Fletcher.
the driving cafe. Yeah. After she's arguing.
Yeah, and she's basically gone in saying, my husband is such an abusive man. He leaves bruises and marks on me. And he states to the police after, when they interrogate him, question him, should I say, that she seemed like she was fearing something coming. That's what that was part of his statement, that she seemed afraid of something that might happen.
I didn't know she said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how often she said that, or is that a new thing for her? Yeah.
Not sure.
No.
But then she leaves there. And then, have you got anything before 1:30 a.m.?
I've got, shortly after midnight, she was seen at the Piccadilly drive-in.
Okay. Another drive-in?
Yeah, I'm
God.
thinking this is a drive-in bar, but in the moment I was like, oh, she went to see a movie. But it makes more sense, right? So that's why I was like, she had such a big night. I was like, how did you fit the cinema into this night?
Yeah, no, there's no cinema. But she's just drinking.
She's just at a bar, okay.
She's just walking around, isn't she?
Yeah. And then 1:30, she's at another bar.
Pan American bar.
Yeah.
On West Washington Place.
It must be some sort of airplane themed bar.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's for pilots. I don't know.
Here, she's seen talking quietly to an unknown man, dark complexion, medium build. So I'm guessing that's the little mustache guy.
Yeah. And he seems to have been with her in the drive-in bar before.
So he's been knocking about and he keeps finding her.
What's he been doing when she was arguing with the husband? Did she just be like, one sec.
I've just got to
just go and have an argument.
Just going to go pop and see Frank.
Yeah. And he's like, okay, I'll wait in the car.
I don't know. Strange. But they end up leaving together at closing time.
Yes.
No one really takes much notice of them, though. They don't know which way they walk off.
No, you wouldn't though, would you?
Well, yeah. They don't notice any significant details other than that they've left at closing time together.
I've got that some people claim that she was seen fighting with this man.
Oh, right.
Like arguing before they got into a car. But again, that could
not
just
confirmed.
Be exactly.
Could be someone else, could be Miss whatever. So when they're leaving together at closing time, that must be the actual last time that she's fully confirmed to be seen alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the unknown man is never identified. Yeah.
No. Crazy.
Yeah. So have you got anything else until the early morning?
No, 3:15's the next thing.
Go on then.
When a night watchman saw someone abandoning her Jean's 1915 Ford Roadster in the parking lot
I didn't see that.
of the Piccadilly Drive-In Theatre.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so maybe it is a theatre. I don't know. I'll find that
we
out.
need to figure that out.
She might have gone to the cinema.
Everything's been demolished as well and stuff. And it's hard to see what's going on when I looked on the map and stuff. Because when the construction workers walking along, that field that she's kind of found is not.
No.
It's not that anymore.
It's even then they were going to develop that land, weren't they?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So
it's all changing.
Well, he's seen in this time period, there was a drive-in theatre and he's seen the car get left there, but it was a man who left the car there.
Right.
Not Jeanne.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Was it a man with a tiny mustache?
I'm thinking yes, but
I'm thinking
there's no details about that.
That's a shame.
I'm thinking he's the man.
Just say mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay. That's an easy
small mustache. Because
it looks
well easy to find.
Stupid as well.
Yeah.
Well.
Sorry if you have a small mustache.
It looks great.
But also, we're not sorry. Go reassess your life.
I call them the pervert mustache. Unless you're Poirot.
Yeah.
And you're in like the 20s.
It doesn't work.
But there we go. Yeah. Anyway.
Right. So then after that.
I've got we're in the next day now, February 10th.
So this is H.C. Shelby.
Yes.
The construction worker.
Hugh.
Yeah. Who's walking along Grandview Street. And this is next to that like empty patch, that vacant lot, empty patch of land.
Mm.
And as he's walking, he says that he spots a fur trim coat on the floor.
Yeah.
Which catches his attention as he finds it quite unusual. Fair enough. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. And then he goes to pick up the coat, and as he does, underneath he discovers the body of Jeanne French. And she is not in a good way.
That would be so distressing.
Yes. It's not, I mean, obviously, yes, it is well distressing, definitely. But I do think it's slightly better than the Black Dahlia.
Oh gosh, yeah, when you're with your kid and
well, not even that, but just like how that body was, because it was in half. Jeanne's not in a good state. She's definitely dead, but she's they said like she's almost unrecognizable because her face is that swollen.
Yeah, just being
covered in bruises, lacerations, and what was horrible. I thought the worst part was this actual shoe prints on her body.
Where she's been.
Because she's been stamped. She's just been stamped to death.
Yeah.
And I think they said on the autopsy, I didn't find the autopsy, but there was a quote from, like a few quotes from the autopsy, and it said something like, all of her organs had been crushed, basically. So she basically just died a really horrible death.
The even more distressing thing to add to that, they think that she was alive through a lot of it, but probably unconscious.
Yeah.
So she probably didn't consciously
probably in
feel
and out.
it. Yeah.
Her body shuts down though, doesn't it?
Yeah, because she was beaten in the face.
Yeah.
And you just couldn't recognize her anymore.
Yeah.
And I think, did they think that was not in that location where her body was?
Yeah, so they said that there was like no clear drag marks. Like there wasn't anything that looked like she's been dragged there. Her body was slightly posed, which was similar to the Black Dahlia case. So yeah, they did think her purse was missing as well, they also said. So yeah, that kind of, the fact that there was no dragging, like in the grass and stuff like that, or, you know, really obvious drag marks, it looked like she'd been placed there and perhaps murdered somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you could just like walk up. If she was, I don't know, if she was alive, they could have just walked her there.
She could, yeah.
And then just kicked her down, and then there would be no drag marks. So I don't know why they think that, but.
And there was footprints, weren't there? But only a little man's footprint.
Yeah. I did laugh about that. The shoe print was a small shoe.
Yeah.
I was like, ha.
Was it?
Little guy.
Did they say?
Is this why you're beating up women? Because your shoes are small?
She probably laughed at his penis.
Well, they say. But,
and then he felt emasculated and killed her.
Or something, but oh yeah, so the big thing is obviously why it's called the red lipstick murder is they've taken her red lipstick out of her pocket and written on her body, "Fuck you, BD," and then Tex.
Yeah, I don't know. No one knows what that means.
So obviously the police have kind of gone BD. Maybe that means Black Dahlia. But there is some speculation that it doesn't actually say BD. That it could say PD, like police department.
That's what the coroner determined at the time.
So it's not a strong link.
No, in the picture,
it does look like BD, but
it does, yeah.
But
it's hard to know, innit?
So she's in a really bad way.
And what does text mean? But yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, what? Who knows? Is that the person?
And I think it was the newspapers which were speculating the links.
Yes.
At this point,
yeah.
It seems like the newspapers were doing most of the work.
I feel like they just run the town.
Because even in Black Dahlia,
yeah,
they were beating the police to each location
and holding on to evidence.
Evidence.
Which is so weird. So obviously the police get called and there's not really any lead suspects. Like they go to Frank, don't they? And they investigate him and we'll talk about him but he's kind of dismissed but they interview they say that they interviewed quite a large number of people.
Yeah.
But nothing.
No one comes up as
nothing really comes up.
No. And
yeah.
I wonder how much is down to just the police department being a little bit incompetent.
Yeah.
Because they've got this...
If everyone's saying tiny mustache.
And they couldn't find who he was.
Yeah.
Like, someone would know. He's not...
Going to the bars that have been stated and going, did you see a man with a tiny mustache? I definitely remember a mustache. I have a random picture on my phone of a man in Disneyland Paris that I it's bad. If this guy's listening randomly, that'd be weird. I sneakily took a picture. It sounds really stalkery and creepy. But he had the best, like, Western, like, handlebar mustache.
Nice.
And I was like, I cannot not get a picture of this. This is insane. So, like, yeah, and I remember this to my day.
Yeah. Have you seen A Million Ways to Die in the West?
No, but I've seen the front picture of it.
It's in it. There's a mustache shop.
That makes sense.
And yeah, I don't know the guy's name. Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah,
he owns the mustache shop.
Of course, it's him.
And it's like if you're rich and good, then you'll have a mustache. Yeah, and this guy can't afford one.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah.
But mustaches. Yeah, I feel like if they're just gonna ask, like, have you seen any small mustaches
with this woman?
Yeah.
And presumably he's not just like, I'm just visiting for the day.
Yeah.
He probably lives there.
Don't know.
Someone would know.
Strange.
I feel like maybe they just didn't look into it a lot.
Just incompetence. I think it's just that, isn't it?
Yeah. There was one thing in link to this. So they reinvestigated in the 50s.
Yeah. Because it just, when they originally, it obviously just goes quiet. And it's the Black Dahlia that keeps coming up in the news, isn't it? So Jeanne's name kind of just fades into the back as an unsolved case.
Yeah, all the resources are on Black Dahlia as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So then it's not until the 1950s. Go on.
And the detectives discover she had a shared post office box with an unknown man, and she'd been using a previous married name. Jeanne Thomas rather than Jeanne French.
Right.
And so they've got this post box they share. Presumably they know the name of the man, but it says, however, investigators still couldn't figure out who it was that she shared the post office box with. Oh, good. And it was suspected to be this guy.
So is this why they reopen it? Because they said that a grand jury reopen.
So they look into police failings.
They like re-interview, reinvestigate, reopen it.
Yeah. It's basically...
But
I think
nothing.
Everything, not just this case, they were like, the police are really, really crap.
Let's
we need to look at a lot. And why there were so many female homicides. I think that's what brought it on. They were like,
fair.
And the jurors were just like, you're being really rubbish.
Yeah.
Let's reopen it.
And then nothing.
But you find if you have something she owns with a person and you know her name
but you can't
is on it, how would they must know something.
Clearly that's weird.
Yeah, because it doesn't just say on the ownership thing,
Stupid.
Jean Thomas plus male. Like,
because that's it with all the suspects. So if we get into the suspects now, there's not many, but I feel like most of them are just dismissed because they're like, yeah, we couldn't really find any evidence or connect to anything, so we let it go.
Yeah.
So like the lead one obviously is Frank. They go straight to Frank, don't they? Which is the husband who she's estranged from. He's adamant that he hadn't killed her, so they're like, okay.
Yeah, he had been arrested
in
the weeks prior for punching her.
Good.
During the argument. It was
exactly Persephone.
She agrees. She's the problem in this neighborhood. But I think it was the footprint that they ruled out Frank because of.
The shoe size didn't match. And also, I think the landlady confirmed that he had been home.
Yes.
So it conflicted with the time that he would probably commit the murder.
Yeah.
So
maybe the landlady was his secret lover. And she's like, I did it.
Let's just make up
I'll give you an alibi.
Yeah. So yeah, a little bit of an alibi, but he's just let go. So that's sorted. Asshole.
Yeah.
But all right. Fine. And then the only other person I've got is this random painter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know where he's come from. I've never
painted the house.
Oh, right. Yeah. I thought it was like an artist painter.
Oh, no. Like
in a studio that she'd met. And I was like, right, okay.
Well, maybe he was.
But he was just a person of interest. Yeah. And all I've got is because he burned some shoes that matched the same sole print.
Well, he dated Jean as well.
Okay.
I think, I can't work out if it was while she was not separated or when she was separated. Ooh. But during that marriage period at some point.
She's with this painter.
Yeah. And he burnt some clothes as well. George Witt.
George Witt.
He said it's because he feared being seen as a suspect.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
No. And I can't.
Did he have a little mustache?
Maybe. I can't work out though.
Had he recently been shaved?
He probably was. I can't work out if it was his clothes he was burning or did he just like have some of her clothes?
Oh, maybe.
But I don't know.
So, I mean, when we're going like into something like this that's really not well known, it's hard because there's just not that much information. And because the police were so crappy, there's not much been kept on it. But they basically let him go because they just don't have enough evidence.
Yeah, and he had an alibi.
And they just decide, all right, yeah.
He's not our man.
So that's kind of it for suspects. Obviously, we've got the loose link, haven't we? That it could potentially be the key suspect from the Black Dahlia, which is Dr. George.
This is a stretch suspect, I think, but we might as it's nice. It's a nice idea.
It is a nice idea. I think since looking at the case, though, and her, I don't think they are connected.
No, because the bodies.
Yeah, because the only thing that was the same is the fact that she was slightly posed, but I don't even think she was that much posed.
No, because she was under clothes as well.
Yeah.
And
it's this different kind of killing. This one was more, this one's like out of full anger.
Yeah.
This is like absolute rage. Someone's insulted someone, she's insulted someone and he's lashed out.
Yeah.
Whereas the Black Dahlia is very like precision.
She was cut in half surgically, like not just
drained. Like it was a whole step-by-step procedure, and she was placed in like a really obviously weird pose.
Yeah,
that you could notice. So
it doesn't clock.
No.
But the theory is George Odell was the doctor, Hollywood doctor type. I think.
Yeah.
Season 1 of American Horror Story doctor.
Yeah.
And his son believes he killed the Black Dahlia.
Yeah, yeah. Which I agree with.
Which, yeah.
Black Dahlia, I do think he did it.
Yeah. It's funny. You can listen to the last episode for that. But basically, his son got a photo album after his dad died.
Yeah.
And he saw a picture in there which looked like the Black Dahlia. And it was like, oh my God, my dad killed her.
But then when you look into it, it's like, it does add up,
yeah. But
this is the other thing, because we do mention in the last episode, when he moves away, George Hodel, after the Black Dahlia has been murdered, just before he's about to get questioned and looked into a bit further, he moves away. I can't remember where he goes to, but in that new location, someone else turns up dead in half.
Ah.
So I feel like that's like, oh yeah, you like to saw people in half,
Yeah,
clearly.
not just curb stomp them to death. Like,
yes.
Yeah. Or just, you just stomped on the chest, didn't you? You know?
Yeah, he's just absolutely. So
it doesn't clock. The only link would be she's a nurse in the same circles.
yes.
But it's just not enough.
No.
Because
maybe they knew of each other, but
and he'd want to be more. I feel he'd take his time as well, wouldn't he?
That's what I mean.
Mm.
The last with the Black Dahlia, it's so precise. All of it's very, very thought out. Clearly,
yeah.
This is just not. This is an absolute heat of the moment attack and murder.
Yeah.
And
I think police agreed at the time with that newspapers obviously would love it to be linked.
Yes.
So pushing their agenda.
Yes.
But I think police were like,
not really.
Not really.
It's not really happening.
No.
Yeah.
I think probably the most likely, she's got a spicy personality and seems easy to get angry.
Spicy.
Yeah. Like you could probably easy piss her off. I reckon someone's just pissed her off. She's got angry. They've been stronger.
Fair.
And this mustache man.
Yeah. Little mustache.
Yeah.
I think it's him.
Yeah. But the fact they can't find him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
That no one can point a finger to, where this guy's come from. Or, he comes in here every Friday or whatever. Or he comes in but every couple of months.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, it's weird.
And when you've got the post office box, you could just, even if you can't work out whose it is, you can be like, go to the mail people and be like,
well, what's
what
being
letters
sent
are
here?
being sent here? Yeah. From where?
Yeah. It's not good.
No.
It's not good. And I don't know, because we did go down a line in the Black Dahlia, didn't we, of Dr. George was potentially paying off police and controlling, what was, evidence went missing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There is a possibility that there is that similarity here. And maybe that's why, maybe they did find out or someone's been paid to hush that stuff up.
Yeah.
Because it does seem really out there that they can't pin something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got any other suspects?
No.
No, nor have I.
They spoke to her son, David rather, but...
David Jr.?
Yeah, but he was never really a suspect.
I'm just guilty of having a shit name. Sorry.
Yeah. He did tell reporters that she made friends easy.
Right.
She made a lot of her own trouble.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
with her character.
Yeah, I think...
It's a shame. She could have gone and done so much. Like, she learned to fly. That's clear ambition right there.
Yeah.
Trained to be a nurse. I don't want to be tied down to no man and no quiet life. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to learn to fly a plane. I'm known as the flying nurse. And
gets murdered.
For what? Well, that's not her fault. but she could have chosen not to do all the drinking and
it's so sad,
decisions.
Isn't it? Because often those people who are like exceptional.
She could have been a boss. Well, I mean, I feel like she was a boss and then she lost it because of Hollywood. So there you go. It's unsolved. No clue.
And
I'm going to bet that Little Mustache did it, whoever Little Mustache is, but that's as far as I can bet.
Same.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I always judge people with a little mustache.
Same. Silently.
Go
and
for
on
the
this
giant.
episode.
Go for the handlebar. Don't go for a little one.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Like Hitler.
Yeah. Or just pedos.
Pedos. It's the pedo mustache, isn't it?
Probably shouldn't say that. Actually.
But it's true.
Sorry, YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube. This is why we don't have 100 subscribers. Blocked.
Sorry.
Yeah, and to be fair, he's the last person anyone saw her with.
Yeah.
And who else in that time? She's a fast worker in terms of getting a lot of stuff into a short space of time.
Walking about and getting,
Yeah, who else is she meeting who's then murdering her? It must have been him.
Not for the same person to be seen at multiple locations with her. It's definitely...
Yeah.
That's definitely sus, isn't it?
Yeah. Well...
Sorry, Jean. Couldn't solve that one. I really hoped that this would link up and we'd have some big like. It was Dr. Holder. We can take it to the police.
Yes.
I even looked into him for the Zodiac, and it just doesn't match up either. And I was like, never mind. But I do think he is Black Dahlia.
Yeah,
I think he's definitely killed them. Don't know who's done Jean.
No,
except for Little Mustache.
him. We just don't. We'll never know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy
times.
That's how you can get away with murder. Just be born in the 1900s.
Go back in time and then murder.
Yeah.
That's the solution. Yeah.
If you want to murder, if you want to murder, just go to therapy.
Yeah, dude, that is the solution. Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Don't hurt. Go talk.
Yeah. Don't murder the therapist.
Yeah, definitely not. That's like 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's Jeanne French. Could have been a boss. Kind of was, but... Was
a boss, but was her own downfall in some ways.
Downfalled and got murdered, unfortunately.
Sad.
I don't know what we're going to do next. We do want to do the Zodiac, to be fair. Maybe we should just roll on to that one anyway.
Yeah, it's linked.
Kind of. We've mentioned it.
This is the
link.
Could have been George Odell, but might not have been series.
Yeah. Little trio.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll do that one next. We'll do Zodiac, because that is a good one, to be fair. And it is baffling. And there's a really good movie.
I was going to say there's a movie.
With Robert Downey Jr., that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well good.
Yeah.
I do love that movie.
Same.
Nice. Well, thank you for listening and joining this discussion today. We'll be back. In 2 weeks' time with Who is the Zodiac? Until then, I don't think we've got anything to mention, have we?
No, not really.
Not really.
Just the standard stuff.
Like, share, subscribe, get us to 100.
Yeah. Hopefully by the time you're listening to this,
we'll be at
100. But there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Pretty high chance. We won't be.
Yeah. Pretty high chance, actually.
Yeah.
But until then, have a week. That's what my sentence says.
Have a week.
I've never registered it. So yeah, have a week. No, have 2 weeks.
Have 2 weeks. Oh, that sounds, I feel so relaxed.
Have 2 weeks. Have 2 weeks. And we shall see you at the next dead end.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll wave too.
You'll float too.